All right, team. We are going to get started. This will be recorded, so if anybody is interested in watching this later, you guys can check it out. It occurred to me today, I'm picking this topic, and I want to cover it now because I want to make sure everybody maintains their sanity throughout this next, maybe month, 2 months, no matter, depending on how long this goes. I had a member or a client of mine this morning that is going to have to deploy, and she's super, super anxious because she was afraid of losing her fitness and her gains that she's made with her nutrition. And it started me thinking about kind of what we have to put in place to make sure that we don't lose our hard work we've put in. I was going to go down that road too. I rarely drink anymore, and I drank twice this week. And it's very tempting for me to start drinking right now because, kind of like my roommate said, there's nothing else to do. But I had to stop myself and realize that this situation is temporary. And we can very easily undo all of the hard work we've put in with that attitude of screw it, or there's nothing else to do, or I'm bored. So I wanted to sit down with everybody and kind of help you guys create a game plan for how to put a self-care plan in place, and then how to act on that self-care plan so that you don't gain weight or lose your fitness gains, or go down the path of misery. Because, like, especially with alcohol, if you guys don't routinely drink and then all of a sudden you start to drink every night, it's a very slippery slope as far as how it's going to make you feel. It's going to affect your muscles. It's going to affect how much muscle you have on your body. Alcohol decreases your testosterone levels. It's going to affect your recovery. It's going to affect your levels of depression and anxiety. In fact, it's going to probably make you more depressed and anxious. And I'm not opposed to you guys having an occasional drink, but I definitely want to make sure that right now you are not self-soothing with, sounds so corny, but the bottle, because you guys are bored or anxious, or just looking for something to manage how you're feeling. So, self-care routines, what are they? They can be a whole plethora of things. They can be journaling and meditation and yoga and exercise, but they can just also be as simple as mindsets and putting some habits in place that you can rely on when you start to feel cruddy. So we're talking about, like, taking a hot bath a couple times a week and having that be your opportunity to unwind. Getting in the habit, like I was saying earlier today, of scheduling your fitness so that you have a blocked out time. Like, I literally put on my calendar, even though I'm at home, I'm still training from 8 to 11 a.m. 5 days a week. And then I put on there, I'm training at this time, I'm doing nutrition coaching stuff at this time, I'm doing gym work at this time, and then I'm going to start attending Coach Steph's 8 p.m. Kind of like wind down for the day. And like I did Rod's barbell earlier today. So putting a self-care routine in place that aligns with what you want, what your particular goals are. If you guys have said you wanted to work on mobility or flexibility, now is the time to add in a little bit of stretching routine. None of us have any excuses anymore for I don't have time, unless you're like, I've talked to a couple of people who are overwhelmed with work because, like, they're dealing with mortgages because of the whole interest rate fluctuation. So yeah, some of us some of you probably are still very busy. but a lot of us are home and we don't have as much to do. So drinking is not the answer. Sorry, fam. I know you probably don't want to hear that, especially if you really like to have a couple drinks, but I don't want to see your alcohol intake go up because you are bored. That's going to make you gain weight too. And eating because you're bored is not the answer either. So I want to hear from you guys what your self-care routines are going to look like and what plans you're putting in place to make sure that you guys stay fit, manage your mobility, manage your bodies, manage your minds. Part of me feels like I'm in prison, even though I'm allowed to go outside. I decided, I always thought that I would manage to be, I was like, I could be in prison. I would just get really fit and do lots of push-ups and sit-ups. No, I would not do well in prison. I would lose my shit. I've had one whole day of being stuck at home, and the idea now that I can't go do stuff and not having fun. So what are you guys doing to manage your minds? What are you doing as your plan moving forward, knowing that this is probably going to get hard for all of us because none of us have ever done this before. None of us have been forced to stay home for an extended period of time. So what are you doing to anticipate how you're going to feel? And that being said, I have a lot of friends that are therapists that have offered their services for free. So if you guys need to talk to somebody for real, you can reach out to people. They're teleworking. So they're home and they can talk to you on the phone. I'm here if you guys need help, if you want to set up a plan. I'm also pretty good about keeping people accountable. So what's your plan for staying sane, staying healthy, staying to your fitness and nutrition schedule that you were on prior to this? And then how are you going to manage your mindset when you do kind of want to have that screw it moment? What are you guys going to do to make sure that you don't say screw it? And like I said, there's lots and lots of opportunities for self-care here. So I want to hear about you implementing some of those to make sure that you take extra good care of yourself right now so that you come out the other end, because this is temporary. I want you coming out of the other end, maybe even better because you've had an opportunity to spend some time resting and meditating and sleeping and things like that. All right, team, it's a quick one tonight. I am open for anything you want me to cover at the 12 o'clock or 6 p.m. time slot. If you guys need anything from me, I am just a click away on all kinds of different platforms, social media, Instagram, Facebook, my email. Yeah, so stay well, stay healthy, stay sane. We will get through this, and let me know if there's anything you guys need from me. Okay, and I got to follow Roderick's example. Don't forget to hit the like button. You're supposed to like those things. I don't know why. There's some like algorithm to liking the little hand guy up there. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are all doing okay. And if you need me, like I said, I'm a click away. Peace out. I'll see you guys on Monday.